Hey everybody, Justin here with Northern Colorado Rideshare. Today I'm going to do a video with some screenshot here to show you the process of setting up a reservation as a rider. I think it's important for all of us as drivers to understand that process and what it takes to actually input a reservation. I'm also going to I'll make the reservation as a rider, and then I'll go into my driver app and show you what it looks like coming from that end. So just in case you've never actually gotten a request fulfilled, you'll be able to see what it looks like from the driver and how to accept that and show interest and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the rider app. Go ahead and put in a pickup address here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put in an address for a drop-off. I'm gonna put in the St. Julian Hotel here in Boulder. It's a really high-end hotel. We get a lot of rides out of there, a lot of select and premier rides out of there. So there you can see the pickup location and drop-off location. It's really close, for this video. It doesn't really matter. Let's select confirm route. Now we're going to select our provider. I'll go ahead and do Uber. Click done down in the bottom. Now it's going to bring you to your page where you're going to input more details. So as you can see here, the date, I'll put it for the 15th, hit OK. For the time, let's just do 8:15, doesn't really matter. Provider's already been selected, it's Uber. You can change it here if you need to, if you decide you want Lyft, but we'll keep it as Uber for this. We're going to select the service type. So this is just going to be your basic, your large, and luxury. Let's just do luxury. And then incentive right there, they will be able to put in incentive. And then right above that is favorite drivers only. This is where it's important to tell your riders when they use your code or save you as a favorite, when they make their reservations, this is where you want them to put that favorite drivers only. This is what's going to give you that 15 minutes advance time to look at that reservation before the general pool of drivers. Now keep in mind, if a rider has multiple favorite drivers in your market, those people are going to see it as well, but at least it gives you the opportunity to maybe be competing with one or two or three other people rather than potentially hundreds. So that is very important to have them do. Next, we'll scroll down. Once we've got all that information in there, we're going to scroll down. We're going to confirm that reservation. Now that's going to bring us over, just talk about the details. It's going to show that we have one pending and ready to go. So now I'm going to back out of this, and I'm going to go into my driver app. As you can see, my ride is showing right there. I'm set up as a favorite driver, my own favorite driver. So let's click on that. Let's look at the details. And let's say, hey, I want this ride. I'm going to show it. Yep, I agree that I'll pay 99 cents if the rider selects me. Hit accept. And there it goes. So now, UZURV is sending messages back and forth. It's telling me as a rider that, hey, Justin B wants your ride. So then I can go in there and I can select. It's going to show me more about him. All right, you know what? Let's select him. So we'll select Justin. And now I'm going to start getting messages. And you can see down in the bottom, there's a chat feature that allows you to send messages back and forth between rider and driver once a driver's been selected. So I'll back out of that really quick. Let's go back into my driver. Now you're going to see that it's taken. Everyone's going to be bummed, right? Nothing's pending, but now, because I've been selected, I'm in the scheduled. So at this point, you would just wait, you would message back and forth. As a matter of fact, UZURV sends a message from the driver to the rider, as you can see there. So I am going to go ahead and cancel this ride, just so I can get it out of here. Yes, I'm sure. Gonna cancel it. Boom. Now it's canceled. Don't have any reservations. And it's gonna be sending messages. If I go back into my driver, we'll see that it's gone. It's no longer there. And at some point we'll get a message saying that it's canceled. One more thing I want to show you real quick is when you go into your rider app, if you go up to the top left where the 3 bars are into your menu, select that and go to Find Drivers. This is where riders can go to search for drivers, or if they have your code, they can input your code in there. If I go to my favorites, you can see I'm saved in there, and then I also have Reed Gonzalez, the UZURV guy, Gonzo the UZURV guy in there, just for an example for these videos. But you can see all these drivers pop up, and sorry my data connection's really slow right now. And you can even go in there, they can go in there and filter all these out. My data's working super slow, so it may not load. But anyway, I just wanted to do that quick video on what it looks like on the rider side, and highly suggest people go in there and do that a couple times. Set up a reservation, go into your driver app, accept or show interest, accept it as a rider. Just see what that whole process looks like. That way it's not you know, different or the first time you're seeing it when you actually have a customer. So, you know, watch the video, check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other questions, definitely put those questions in there. You know, it's important to market yourself. Don't just wait for these rides to pop up, because if the more people have these riders sign up with favorites, you're going to see very few of these rides coming through. And even if you do see one, chances are one of the favorite drivers did not show interest right away. And once they do, then the driver is going to select them anyway. So market yourself. Tell the riders why it's a benefit to them. It can save them time. It puts their mind at ease knowing that they're going to have a driver there. They know that they're going to have a vehicle that they like. They're going to be comfortable. And that's important to tell them. It benefits them highly. It also can benefit them if they're traveling to a market that has UZURV in the market they're going to. They can set up and find drivers in those markets, and even potentially have, you know, drivers refer their riders to another driver in a different market. So market. Tell the riders the benefits of using UZURV, and like I said, comment, like, and subscribe. Justin with Northern Colorado Rideshare. Get out there and make that money.